friends, are you ready to learn? I'm Sarah and today we're going to sink deep into the ocean. So we can learn fun facts about marine mammals. The blue whale is the largest animal on Earth. It can reach up to 30 meters long and it can weigh up to 180,000 kilograms. Their heart is as big as a car and in their mouth we can fit up to 100 people. It's a good thing they aren't carnivores, don't you think? Dolphins are one of my absolute favourite animals. I love dolphins. We've already learned so many things about dolphins in other happy learning videos. Click here if you want to watch. For example, we know that they sleep with one eye open and that they are very social animals. But did you know that in order to swim quicker, they change their skin every 2 hours? They renew their skin more than we change our t-shirt. Seals and sea lions are very similar, but they don't belong to the same family group. Would you know how to differentiate them? Well, it's easy peasy. If we look closely, we can see that seals don't have ears. They have little holes on each side of their head so they can hear. Meanwhile, sea lions do have ears, so now we can differentiate them. Sadly, seals and many other marine animals are endangered. Ocean contamination and illegal hunting is extinguishing them. Please make sure you take good care and respect the oceans and nature as a whole. This is the only way that we will achieve a better and happier world. So goodbye, happy friends. See you next time, and I hope you're always ready to learn. Goodbye.
Search us and subscribe to Happy Learning's YouTube channel.
Curiosities about dolphins. Did you know that dolphins sleep with one eye open? This is because they sleep with only half of their brain. The other half remains awake to be able to keep on breathing. In a day's journey, dolphins sleep 4 hours with each part of their body. There are 3 reasons why this occurs. The first is to stop themselves from drowning. The second is to remain alert for any danger as they sleep. The third reason is to allow the muscles to keep moving. Since mammals have warm blood, this enables them to maintain their body temperature. Did you know that dolphins have names for each other, like humans? The truth is that dolphins never stop surprising us. The University of St Andrew in Scotland discovered that dolphins communicate with each other using names. Yes, like me and you. It is the only animal, except humans, that has been known to do this. Each dolphin has a unique name that differentiates it from others. It is believed that when the mothers give birth, they emit a sound. And this sound, from that very moment, becomes the name. Did you know that dolphins can't smell? Even though they have great ears and excellent vision, dolphins can't smell. To find their prey, they use echolocation. This means that that they emit sounds that travel along the water in forms of waves. When these waves arrive at something that is solid, they bounce back and the dolphin is able to detect them. When sounds traveling for long distances, dolphins are able to detect predators or any dangers before seeing them, but not all of them. The contamination of the seas and oceans is destroying the lives of many dolphins and other animals. You need to look after nature so this doesn't occur, and to enable dolphins, these marvelous sea mammals, to keep on living in seas free and happy.
Search us and subscribe to Happy Learning's YouTube channel.
Hello friends, and welcome to a new Happy Learning video. Today we're going to learn about one of the most friendly and fun mammals, presenting the dolphin. Dolphins are aquatic mammals which live in most seas around the world. Dolphins have dorsal fins on the top part of their body and two lateral fins as well as a tail flap called a fluke, which they use to beat the water in an up and down motion, allowing them to swim at great speeds as well as completing agile jumps out of the water. Did you know that dolphins don't have a nose? They have a beak and they breathe through a hole above their head. Can you see it? Well, this hole is called the blowhole, and they close it every time they go underwater, so as not to let water come into their lungs. Dolphins can submerge themselves up to 300 meters deep and can hold their breath for almost 25 minutes. Do you know how dolphins sleep? It is really curious, because they sleep in sections. First, half of their brain and half of their body goes to sleep. And when that part wakes up, the other half goes to sleep. It is for this reason that they sleep with one eye open, always aware of what is going on around them. Like this, they are always alert. Dolphins belong to the cetaceous family, like whales. The average length of a dolphin is around 4.5 meters, which is the length of a normal car, and they weigh about 300 kilos. For orientation, dolphins use a system called echolocation. The sounds the dolphin emits travels through the water until it rebounds off an object found in its path and sends it back to the dolphin. Now the dolphin can calculate how far away the object is, its size, and its shape. Dolphins are carnivorous. Their main source of food is based on crustaceans, fish, squid, and octopus. Dolphins, like all other animals, are viviparous, and the gestation period of a dolphin is 12 months. During the first month of a baby's life, it feeds on the mother's milk, and then the baby is taught how to hunt by other members of its family. Dolphins are not scared of humans, and when they encounter them, they're very friendly. They are really playful and curious animals. Dolphins tend to live in a group and are extremely intelligent. As they are together in a group, they help each other by defending off sharks and orcas by butting them with their strong beak. But do you know what the dolphins' biggest problem is? The humans. It is because of the humans hunting them and contaminating the waters, which is causing many dolphins to die. Many dolphins have been trapped in fishermen's nets or suffocated with plastic bags and rubbish which has been thrown into the sea. But this is a problem happening not just for the dolphins, but for many other marine species, such as turtles and seals. It is for this reason that it is just so important to look after our seas and oceans, and that we should never, ever, ever throw anything into the water. If we maintain nature clean, dolphins, as well as all living creatures, will be very happy. So goodbye for now, and don't forget to subscribe to Happy Learning.
Search us and subscribe to Happy Learning's YouTube channel.
Mammals. The diversity of mammals is amazing. They can be as huge as these whales or as tiny as this cute little balancing mouse. They can be noisy like this howler monkey or quiet like this hedgehog with its sharp, pointy spines. Even though they're amazingly diverse, all mammals have a number of common characteristics you should know about, so you can recognize and differentiate them. All mammals are viviparous. They are born from their mother's womb. In their early stages of life, they feed on milk, which they get from their mother's breasts, where the mammary glands are, and that's why they're called mammals. And when they're little, they're so cute, aren't they? Mammals reproduce by internal fertilization, when a sperm cell and an egg join inside a female. As you can see, they have teeth inside their mouths and lips around them so they can eat and suck milk. Most mammals' bodies are covered with hair, and all mammals breathe with their lungs, even if they live in the sea. Look at these dolphins coming up to the surface for air. The body temperature of mammals doesn't depend on whether it's cold or hot outside, because they can maintain their own internal temperature. Almost all mammals are terrestrial, like camels and jaguars. Some live in the sea and are called marine mammals, like these dolphins and these seals. There's even a flying mammal. Bats are the only mammal that flies. Mammals have 4 limbs, which vary depending on where they live. Land mammals have legs, so they can walk, and run when they need to, and jump, and sometimes even climb. Marine mammals have fins, so they can swim very fast. And flying mammals have wings, so they can fly through the sky. Do you know which is the most wonderful mammal that lives on Earth? Human beings. People are mammals too. How mammals feed. Depending on what they eat, mammals can be classified into different groups. Herbivores only eat plants, and their teeth are especially designed for grinding. Horses, sheep, and llamas are herbivorous animals. Some very special herbivores are called ruminants. They swallow their food almost without chewing it, and some of it is digested normally, but some of it is stored in their stomach. And when they want to, they regurgitate it into their mouth to digest it again. Cows, giraffes, and goats are ruminants. Carne means skin or meat in Latin, and that's what carnivores eat, the flesh of other animals. Their teeth are large and sharp for hunting and tearing at their food. Carnivores that eat insects and other invertebrates are called insectivores, like these anteaters. Omnivorous mammals feed on both meat and plants. Bears, monkeys, and humans are omnivores. We can eat a tasty burger with lettuce and tomato. So, let's remember. Mammals are viviparous, and in the early stages of life they feed on milk from their mother's breasts. They have lips and breathe with their lungs. Their body temperature does not depend on the environment they're in, and depending on their food sources, they may be herbivores, carnivores, or omnivores. Easy, right? So, goodbye for now, everybody, and don't forget to subscribe to Happy Learning.
Search us and subscribe to Happy Learning's YouTube channel.
Hello happy friends, are you ready to learn? I'm Sarah and today we're going to play a Q&A game about mammals. Let's start! Do you know which ones are the only mammals to lay eggs? Let's take a look at the three options. Elephants and rhinos, turtles and bats, or platypuses and echidnas? Which ones could they be? Look, platypuses and echidnas. That's so interesting. Let's take a look. Let's get to know a little more.
The only oviparous mammals, that means the only mammals that reproduce by eggs, are the platypus and this kind of hedgehog called the echidna. All the other mammals are viviparous because they develop inside the mother's womb and are born directly from it. Do you want to see how a calf is born? Look! Wow, it's astonishing.
Well, now we know that most mammals are viviparous. Let's take a look at the next question. Do you know how whales and dolphins breathe? Through their gills, like fish, through their lungs, or through their skin? Wow! So dolphins and whales breathe through their lungs, like us.
Dolphins and whales, like all of us and like mammals, have pulmonary respiration. Marine mammals, although it may not seem like it, also have lungs. The only thing is that they can spend a long time without breathing. The record is held by blue whales, who are able to hold their breath underwater for 50 minutes.
Wow, that's astonishing! So whales can hold their breath for almost an hour. It's incredible! Well, let's carry on with the last question. Do the hippopotamus and elephants have hair? Yes, they both have hair. No, neither of them. Only elephants. Well, look at that! Both elephants and hippos have hair. Look!
Both elephants and hippos have hair. Look! Actually, all mammals have hair, or they've had it at some point. Although it may seem untrue, even dolphins have small hairs around their mouths when they are small, but they do lose them when they are older, because nature is very smart and that way they can swim a lot better and faster.
Wow, so all mammals have hairs, even dolphins and whales. I think mammals are so cool, don't you think? I love them. Goodbye, happy friends. See you next time, and I hope you're always ready to learn. Goodbye.
Search us and subscribe to Happy Learning's YouTube channel.